Over 3,000 of the world's best Olympic sailors will travel around the globe, from Melbourne, Australia, to Miami, USA, Palma de Mallorca, Spain, Hyères, France, Medemblik, the Netherlands, Kiel, Germany, and Weymouth, England, to determine the champions of the ISAF Sailing World Cup. This is it, the final day of the Rolex Miami OCR, and we've got one medal round race today to decide the championship. It's worth double points, which means teams that are not in first right now could have an outside chance of upsetting the regatta and taking home gold. To add to the challenge, the breeze is forecast to build throughout the day as we join the action in the match racing finals between Great Britain's Lucy McGregor on starboard tack and USA's Anna Tunnicliffe on port. Fishtailing into the final approach to the line. There's the gun. It's an even start. Lucy McGregor just gets the jump on Anna Tunnicliffe, and this is a best-of-5 championship round. At the top mark, it's McGregor in command. Tunnicliffe right on her heels by about half a length. She turns the coals on downwind. On the next beat, McGregor still is in charge of the race, but Tunnicliffe is chomping. With every transaction, she is gaining valuable ground. McGregor sails Tunnicliffe past the port tack ley line to the windward mark, tacks for it, and it responds. It's the final run. McGregor continues to lead, this time by about a length and a half at the spinnaker set. Tunnicliffe is starting to move into a strong position, but is it too little, too late? The finish line just ahead. McGregor goes for a jibe. No, Anna's on starboard. Watch out. McGregor jibes again. Now we can see a luff. Yes, here it comes. The American team is coming on strong from behind right before the finish. Anna goes for the finish with a jibe. Oh no, she cops a blue flag penalty and will have to spin right before the finish. McGregor just simply needs to go down for the line, for the win, and she takes the race. We move into the next race to decide the championship. McGregor on port will have to avoid Tunnicliffe on starboard. At the gun, it's all clear. McGregor to windward, Tunnicliffe to leeward. Sharp tack by Anna Tunnicliffe, and she shifts over to the right side. McGregor extends. Tack for tack, the game is on in this match. Wow, look at that. Port starboard, McGregor's in trouble. She has to tack and respond. Tunnicliffe tacks away, flag on the play. Oh, McGregor this time, she responds. Simultaneous tacks onto starboard. McGregor's gonna make it across, and she'll take the right for the first time in this race. Close action at the top mark. McGregor just leads Anna Tunnicliffe, but the advantage shifts to the trailing boat as we head downwind. Anna hot on her heels. At the leeward mark, the game is the same. McGregor leading Tunnicliffe back upwind. At the final mark, not much has changed. It's McGregor continuing to take charge of Tunnicliffe as we head downwind to the finish. After a rough start, Anna Tunnicliffe comes from behind to win the gold medal 3-2 over Lucy McGregor. And so we move to the medal round in all of the Olympic fleet racing divisions. First on the line are the 470 women's. Here's the story. Henrietta Koch and Lainey Summer have a 1-point advantage over Ingrid Bettigine, Nadège Duro, and Amanda Clark and Sarah Chin have a 1-point deficit in third. It's going to be anybody's guess in this division. USA's Erin Maxwell and Isabel Kinsolving first place at the top mark, but the gold medal is being decided just behind her. To make matters worse, Henriette Koch and Lainey Summer, the division leaders, are in last. 4 boats have crossed the line, but the regatta is on the line right here, incredibly close. In fact, less than half a length. It's USA to the outside, the French team to the inside, but give the gold to Amanda Clark and Sarah Chin.
Wow, well, it was an honor to be in the medal race to start. Came in with the aim to have fun and sail consistently, and anything else was just a bonus. So it's definitely a great way to kick off our campaign for 2012, and we're really excited.
From the 470 women's, we join the men's 49ers. The skiffs planing upwind, and in the lead of the race so far at the final mark is New Zealand's Peter Burling with Blair Tuke. Second place from France, Yann Rochereau with Morgan Lagravier. But the lead of the regatta so far is also from France, Manu Dien. Third place right now is enough for them to secure the gold if they can keep this pace up. At the finish, New Zealand's Burling and Tuke will take the race. But Francis Manudien and Stefan Christidis win the gold. Back to the very tight action in the men's 470 windward mark. Their first beat. Whoa! One boat hits the windward mark. Gideon Klieger and Iran Salah, who are currently in the lead, also hits the mark, and a few other boats. This race is a traffic jam, parked up right here. Trouble for our leaders. Will they be able to keep the goal? So the excitement at the top mark has shaken things up in this fleet. Now it's Francis Nicolas Carbonnier and Baptiste Meyer-Dieu in the lead. And now GBR's Nick Asher and Elliott Willis are in second, but are in contention for the gold. The game has changed again. In the red shirts, it's Sweden's Anton Dahlberg and Sebastian Asting. They've moved into the lead, are in contention for gold and in second in this race. Gideon Klieger and Iran Salah have gone from last back to third right now. The game is on, downwind to the finish. It was any one of 4 countries that could have taken home the gold in this regatta. The lead changed many times, lots of drama in the men's 470s. But here at the finish, it's going to be Sweden, Anton Dahlberg, Sebastian Astig, and they know it. They've won the gold medal. In the laser radial, Paige Raley has an insurmountable lead. All she has to do is finish this race to take the gold.
I'm really excited to win this event. I just was really concentrated on taking the new techniques and goals that I've had in mind and putting them into work here. I don't do it for big money. I just do it simply because I love it, and I have so much fun while I'm out there.
With Paige Raley sealing up the gold in the laser radials, we move back to the Finns, where GBR's Edward Wright has a 14-point lead on the fleet. USA's Brian Boyd is in the lead and hangs on for the win in the Finn. But it's Edward Wright who wins the gold medal.
Yeah, it was an exciting race actually. I was pretty happy with the race performance, and in the end actually I was happy with the way I was sailing the whole week. It's been really a good experience out here, so I'm happy to have won in Miami.
In the men's laser division, it's Sweden's Johan Wigforss in the lead at the top mark. But with the gold sealed up, GBR's Nick Thompson has enough points to just finish this race, take the regatta. Congratulations. Over to the women's RSX sailboard division, and currently Spain's Blanca Manchon has a 3-point advantage over last year's winner and her teammate, Marina Albu. And with that, we're off in the final medal race. Having gone around the track, the RSX women are coming into the line, and we've had an upset from her own teammate. Blanca Manchon went into this in the lead, but Marina Albu had to put one boat in between, and she's done it to take gold. And in the men's RSX division, the gold goes to the Netherlands' Dorian van Rieselberg. In the always competitive star class, Americans Andy Horton and James Line have a narrow 3-point advantage over Norway's Even Melleby and Petter Moreland Pedersen. And with that, they're off. Unbelievable! It was Andy Horton and James Line who were over early at the start, just what they didn't need, and they'll have to double time to catch up to the fleet. To win the gold medal, Melleby and Pedersen from Norway need to beat Andy Horton by just one boat. Right now, they're ahead of him by 2. But Andy Horton continues to sail his way through this fleet. Can he catch up before the finish? It's been a fight to the finish all the way, but the gold medal is well earned here at the finish for Norway's Even Melleby and Petter Moreland Pedersen. And so another Rolex Miami OCR comes to an exciting close. Some walked away with the championship, and for others it came down to today's final medal race. Congratulations to all of those who have medaled, and good luck to the teams that are headed to the Olympics in 2012. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage, and we'd like to thank Rolex and U.S. Sailing for making it possible. I'm Tucker Thompson. Thanks for joining us.